Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the shooting guard.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Pass to man. Harden against Thompson. And James Harden with the three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Curry, here we go. The three. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Harden inside the three-point line. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's man. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Thompson finds Curry. A three. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
You always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
Curry dishes to Kuminga.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
From deep, George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
It's Curry with the drive. Green in the post. Defended by George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Harden the pass to George. Back to Harden. Harden with the stuff.
We've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
George against Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Free ball.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Kuminga the pass to Curry. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
It's Curry with the drive. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pulls it from 20. And there's Paul George on the assist by Harden. George has got 10 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the basket by Curry.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
The three from Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
And a deep 3 from George. Tice passes to Harden, stolen by Thompson. Launches the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He's got 9.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
The 3 from George. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So for the Clippers right now, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard. 5 on the clock from deep. George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Warriors leading by 5. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Charge is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Wiggins finds Thompson. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 5. A nice shot by George.
And George, a volume three-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Here's the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's man, guarded by Curry. The 3 from Harden. Outside for George. Now the pass to Harden. From past the arc. The shot, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Curry can't get it to go. CLA has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
He can't hit that time. Got a piece of it. The Warriors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Outside Curry. Stolen by Harden. Outside, George. Here's Mann. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Saric. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Back to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. Screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Clippers foul.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The free throw drops for Curry. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Ripped away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Moody the pass to Payton. Here's Saric. Payton right side. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Coffey. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Gary Payton II. Hootie is out there with Paul. Then there's Saric. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in, night out. He's giving you his all.
Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
In the corner, Powell with it. Leonard, that's for 2. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Leonard's got 5 points so far. Warriors leading by 5. Saric right side. And the rejection by Zubats.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Took him no time at all on that one. Saric has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Saric finds Payton. Screen by Sharge. 6 on the shot clock. A great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Sharge has got 5 points now this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Passes it to Moody. And he converts the layup. Moody's got his second bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Leonard.
Kawhi just so ripped. Exceptional at powering through the contact.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors, and he ends up missing both free throws. Clippers trail by 4. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Payton drives in. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Payton in the corner. He feeds it to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Payton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. A 3 from Leonard, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Paul kicks to Payton. Inside shot. And Kuminga puts it in. And that's now 7 points for Jonathan Kuminga. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Powell sets a screen for Leonard. In the corner, Powell with it. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Kicks to Kuminga. With the drive. Plenty of space. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
They set the pick. A 3 from Leonard. Zubac's the pass to Westbrook. It's tipped. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. They kept going to him again. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. George comes in for Amir Coffey. Mann's checked in for Powell. And James Harden is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. George dishes to Leonard. There's the 3. And there's Paul George on the assist by Leonard. George has got 21.
George with the innate ability and sense when he has to get it off quick.
Curry outside. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, Pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to man. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Curry wide open, and another three for Golden State.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Wiggins, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
The Clippers in the lead. And here's Harden. Fires for three. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Here's Curry with the three. Open shot, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. And the pass to Harden. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to man.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. And another three for the Clippers.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to man. Back to George. Harden outside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's man. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Curry finds Green. Green, the screen. Golden State moving it around. Launches it. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Thompson surveying the floor. Dishes it to Curry. Good! And what a sensational bucket to put them within one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Jordan. Yes!
Paul George stepping up big time.
Here's Curry.
James Harden.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And George with the stuff.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Outside Curry. The dish to Kuminga. Back to Curry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden finds George. Misses the deep three-point attempt. So the Clippers with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean,
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Thunder. Knocks down the triple.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Curry, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Here we go. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And that one's drained from the low block. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander?
VA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Now here's Green. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Kuminga defends, and he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. That's tipped. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You bring a level of awareness and quickness. Gilgeous-Alexander has both, and it pays dividends there.
And they're on the run. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Thompson finds Curry. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 3. Wiggins passes to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
27 seconds left in the first. Green with a screen on Giddey. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Nails the 16-footer. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Left side, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Launches it from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Curry gets the bucket.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander taking it inside. SGA.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Curry finds Wiggins. Takes it inside. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And the Thunder in possession here. Following the score by Golden State. From deep, Holmgren. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Wiggins from long range. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder with a lead. There's the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
At the line for 1.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright young core they have.
5 on the clock. Curry passes to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, tough bucket, Wiggins.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Holmgren finds Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Golden State is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. The three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Lou Dort picks one up.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way you think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. The three from Curry. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Joe. They grab their own miss. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Curry. The Thunder pull it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Thunder leading by 10. Well, now, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Bismack Biyombo, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Fires in the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Joe's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Šarić. Takes the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
Such a problem when Šarić is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
The kick out to Williams. To the wing, right side. Wallace. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Over to the left wing, and here's Šarić for 3. Connects from downtown. Šarić has got 6.
Well, you can tell Dario Šarić's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Here's Wallace. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
and he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
To the wing on the left. Wiggins outside. Goes back up. Pass to Wallace. To the left wing. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the right wing. Up top, Paul. No made baskets yet.
Now, Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
At the line for the Warriors.
Paul hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Williams with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Biyombo passes to Joe. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. To the paint. Here's Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Saric. Boom! He jams it straight down.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Williams from long range. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Moody, and he drives in. Cash it in, Moody!
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's a screen by Biyombo. Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Biyombo. Williams passes to Biyombo. Banked it in off the glass. Biyombo's got his first 2 points.
This guy's so good at rolling with purpose after setting the screen. That's what you want from Bismack Biyombo.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And the bucket is good.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. And he paddles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And the Thunder lead by 4.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. Here's the 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Williams misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Now Kuminga. And here's Curry for three. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Golden State with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Green with a screen on Williams. Kuminga, the pass to Green. The three from Thompson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Thompson's shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. The three from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And a deep three from Curry. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
The three from Curry. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Now here's Holmgren. Shot from the low post is good.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Now Curry. fires away from way outside. No good there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
after the Clippers win the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's George, the Thunder making the shot. George with the screen on George. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Leonard. Mann passes to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harden launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
It's George on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Again, the Thunder score.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's Mann. Giddey defending. And Leonard gets it to go.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Second shot opportunity. It's Dort on the wing. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. James Harden getting it to go from deep.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Tries again, and there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Now here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. On the wing, Williams. Back to Dort. Now Williams puts up a deep 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Harden outside. Takes a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. George with the ball. Dort covering. George with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Tice passes to Harden. With the fadeaway. Yes, that goes in. Harden's got 8.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
To the wing on the left. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Right side, Leonard. from downtown, and another three for the Clippers.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
James Harden getting it done. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Wiggins is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard. Man showing some terrific range. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in LA. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers leading by 11. And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Dating all the way back to college, this is one of Kawhi's pet moves, the Sutton pull-up jumper.
Here's Wallace. There's the drive. And it's blocked. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Leonard fires away from outside. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Holmgren with a screen on Harden.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And it's Leonard missing. Thunder trailing by 12. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. On the wing, Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Wiggins knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. Harden with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Leonard from deep, 3-point land. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Launches a 3. Dort a screen on Tice. Holmgren gets the bucket. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Back to Leonard. Shoots the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Joe. Holmgren the screen. And he comes up with the deuce. Joe's got his first points of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
George with no one around. Good on the triple. And the Clippers lead by 10.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Okay, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Wallace. Dort a screen on Tice. For three, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A deep three from George. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 10. Beyond the arc. To the left wing. And there's the pass to Joe. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
That one from long range. Tice has got 6.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Now here's Holmgren from... He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Wow.
Your Clippers.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the 3. The kick out to Westbrook. Now the dish to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. And he banks in the lane. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here's Westbrook. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Zubac kicks to Powell. Goes back up. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Tucker. Here's Coffey. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Number 8, Jalen Williams.
Thunder trailing by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And that one is good from Zubac.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Wiggins passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This team lays on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
It's Powell with the drive. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Coffey. Pass to Zubac. Banked in off the glass. Zubac has got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
It's Williams with the drive. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Powell. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 2. Here's Coffey. Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. 4-on-3 break. Back to Wiggins. There's a good screen. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Coffey. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Williams, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Substitution on the court.
The 3 from Harden. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Third quarter comes to a close. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Williams. He's out there with Wiggins. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
Nice recognition from Paul George there. Understanding the shot clock situation and cashing in.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Holmgren, and it's blocked. And here's George for three. And another three for the Clippers. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Giddey, no one around him. Off target from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Harden. Outside, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 9. Dort wide open. Drills it from outside. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Wallace.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Tice finds George. Fades away. And again, no good by the Clippers. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
George sets a screen for Harden. From the arc. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. He can't get that one to fall. Clippers leading by 5. George looking over the floor. A 3-ball. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Left side, Leonard. Releases. It's in!
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Leonard picks him up. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. So it's the Clippers now. Tice, no one around him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Cranes the three-pointer.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so Los Angeles takes the win, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith.
Well, Rick. There's an extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Now here's Harden. Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry against Leonard. Fires it. Curry, that's good.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Leonard attacking, and the dunk by Leonard.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Outside Kuminga on the wing. Curry. 4 on the clock. They get it again. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Now here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
LA basketball.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Tries again. Harden with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Leonard for 3. Hauled in by Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Over Tice. Curry's shot is off. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to Thompson to end the run. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 6.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Here's Leonard. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Kuminga. No points so far. Thompson finds Kuminga. Wiggins from long range drains the triple.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
Harden, the pass to George. Harden with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Harden. Driving inside, and then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
George with the bucket.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Leonard. And here's Curry for 3. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Now Curry. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. James Harden. He's been the guy make. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the 3-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Wiggins finds Green. Here's Curry, defended by Harden. Fires the 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
So it's the Clippers now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Knocks it down from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Tice with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Harden. From downtown. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Green with a screen on Harden. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And George launches it from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry finds Green. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Out to Thompson from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Buries it from 3. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Fade away. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. 17 points in the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 14-point game. There's a screen by Kuminga to the paint. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, BA. He's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is that he can beat you with his passing.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 for 9 here in the second. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And Harden gets the double team. Kicks it to George. On the wing man, he's covered by Curry. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson goes in. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden finds George. Tice outside. Outside Tucker. Here's Mann. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Payton. Saric, the pass to Payton. Paul with it, pounded by Westbrook. Back to Saric, pass to Paul. Here's Moody. The kick out to Paul. Puts up a 3. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Westbrook with the miss. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. Gets a very good look and converts.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Westbrook right side. Now here's Zubats. Back to Westbrook. Zubats screen. Leonard with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. Here's Zubats. Pass to Coffey. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the rejection. In transition, here they come. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Powell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Launches it. The rebound by Moody.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Powell. Over Moody. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Paul. And that one's good.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
Westbrook right side. Shoots over Paul. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And Payton, here we go. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 22 was their biggest lead. Westbrook can't hit. Here's Golden State. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Paul for 3. He buries it from 3. Paul's got 5 now.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Here's Zubats. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Paul against Westbrook. Saric, a screen on Westbrook. Paul can't get it to go.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Westbrook. 1:25 left in the third quarter here. Tucker finds Westbrook. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 13.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Moody misses. And from the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Peyton. Off with the layup. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Tucker from behind the arc. He drops it from range. Tucker's got 8 here in this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Moody, and here's Sharch. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Sharch has got 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Golden State, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at point guard. Oh, look at Wiggins! Takes the hit and finishes strong.
That's just great focus by Wiggins, taking the hit, completing the play.
For 3, George. And here's Tice. Lets it fly. George, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
They allow him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
George passes to Harden. George a screen on Thompson. And the jam by George.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. Man misses the 3. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Down by 15. Offensive rebound. Kuminga finds Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Misses the jumper.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
George, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And here's Curry for 3. 4th 3, Stephen Curry.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
There's Tice with a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. Wiggins outside. Curry looking it over. Curry on the drive. Kuminga, the pass to Curry, to the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Kuminga. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Let's go with a 3. And there's Leonard on the assist from Tice. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Harden, the pass to man. Back to Harden. It's George on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Curry from inside.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
He was all alone on that one.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry.
You combine instincts and awareness, Leonard is arguably the best defender in the NBA. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
George's shot is off. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 15-point game. There's the 3. And Curry is good for 3.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
George outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. And here are the Warriors now. Kuminga with it. No problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian.
We know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Now, here's George. Wiggins, a screen on Green. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Williams passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Williams with a clean look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins surveying the floor. Curry. No good with the wing jumper. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And Dort continuing to expand his game. He can do so much more off the bounce there.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 6. It's Dort on the wing. Hands it from downtown. Dort's got 5 now.
And that's Dort's game. He's outside to knock down some threes.
Thompson right side to the paint. They kick it out to Green. Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the wide-open shot from Green. Buries it from three-point range.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Green with a screen for Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. It's stolen by Dort. Williams for three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Thompson for the triple. Dort grabs the miss. On the wing, Wiggins. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Thunder out in front. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Holmgren dishes to Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Going inside, and there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Curry can't get it to go. The Thunder with the lead. Lets it go from deep. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter. Wiggins finds Thompson. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Warriors trail by 5.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Yeah, you got to stay in front of Klay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result in those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
On defense, the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Back to Curry. It's tipped. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Wiggins. He takes it in. Outside for Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 15.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Passes it to Giddey. Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's off, his 4th miss in 13 attempts. Here's Kuminga. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Thompson finds Curry. No good from outside. And so it's Oklahoma City breaking the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Chet Holmgren. Williams is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Shot by Paul, nobody around. Misses the 3. The Thunder leading by 9. Holmgren with it, now guarded by Saric. Here's Joe. On the wing, Giddey. There's the pass to Joe. A steal. Golden State moving the ball around. Moody the pass to Saric. Off target with his 3. Thunder shooting the lights out in this building. 68% from the field. Pass to Giddey. Always with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Williams kicks to Wallace. Another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the inside. Ball against Wallace. Charge a screen on Giddey. They get it back. Right wing. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Hits the 3-point bomb. Payton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Wallace. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Hits it from 3-point range. Giddey's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
That's a confident shot from the young guard, Giddey. Love seeing him be assertive.
The ball. Sharge with the screen for Paul. And another three for Golden State.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Holmgren wide open. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Moody the pass to Paul. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, man, Chris Paul can still sting you from the outside. You can't afford to let him find shots that he likes out there.
Giddey finds Williams to the right side. Down low, it's stolen by Sharge. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got 6 points.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that 1 for 3.
Sharge just screen on Wallace. Out to the right wing. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Pulls up for 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Williams. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payton against Giddey. Pass to Moody. Out to Payton. Front past the arc. Thunder with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders got down to 11 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Here's Holmgren. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The shot misses. Some solid defense from Sharge. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Sharge with the screen for Payton. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Payton.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
It's stolen by Sharge. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 1.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Curry outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Passes to Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 13. Curry with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. And that's 11 points for Stephen Curry.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Holmgren can't hit. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. No good there. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. The pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defender went for it. The pump fake from Dort got him out of position. He draws a shooting foul.
And so he hits both. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Curry. The three. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. The lead now cut to single digits.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Curry with the three. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
Green with a screen for Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams finds Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Green with the block. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Curry on the wing. Fires the three. Curry books one from the corner.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Thunder.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
Now the Thunder with it. It's a 5-point game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Aaron Wiggins.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And here is Curry. Fires from way outside. And the miss. So we see the Thunder get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but get
So the Clippers win the tip. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. For 3, George. The Thunder pull it in. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside. Man, the defender really went after him.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Wiggins with a screen on Harden. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Back to Williams. Can't hit from in close.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
George finds Tice. Here's Mann. It's George on the wing. Fires from deep. Man misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Nifty move. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Pass to Mann. From deep. Wiggins with a steal. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Now here's George. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocked away. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Mann. 4-3. No good on the shot. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Wiggins from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins got 5 now.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Harden picks him up. Back to Holmgren from outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
3-pointer. Leonard. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Now here's George. Yet to see a basket. Leonard on the wing. Dort defending. Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Now, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Holmgren is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Zubats. Yep, that one goes.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 7.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Oh, the sweet crossover, too.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Yeah, if you allow Zubats positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Here's Joe. Outside, Williams. To the left side wing. From deep, Holmgren. Coffey grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Doris with all the star power on this Clippers team. It's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
So it's the Clippers now. The Thunder making their last shot.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. And here's Holmgren. Here's Wallace. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates and very heady passer for a big man.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Powell. He's scoreless. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Tucker. Puts up a deep 3. Goes back up. Over to the wing. He shoots. The Thunder pull it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Williams' shot is good.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Fires the three. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The three. Wallace misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Harden's shot is good.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. 30 seconds left in the second. George with a steal. And they're on the break. Tice passes to George. Williams grabs the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And Williams punches it home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
On the wing man, fires for three. The shot comes out. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Van and George. Kawhi Leonard out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the one. Now here's Williams. No points yet. Ball stolen.
Oklahoma City foul. Kenrich Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. There's the screen. Pass to George. Here's Mann. Inside. Harden finds George. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. Here's Joe. Here's Williams. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. And James Harden pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hayward comes in for Williams.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Powell outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I'll tell you, love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
The Thunder with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Wallace. And it's Holmgren missing. This game is so close. One or two plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Here's Zubac. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. Pass to Joe. Dort outside. Here's Wallace. Screen by Holmgren to win the cold spell. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
Now here's Zubac. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wallace. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Coffey. Dort defending. Holmgren against Zubac. And it's Powell off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got 9.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Coffey, the pass to Tucker. Launches a 3. Powell outside. Pass to Coffey. Right wing. And here's Zubac outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over for the Clippers.
Substitution on the
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. From deep, Holmgren. Paul George pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from 3.
Oh!
Big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Thunder out in front, up by 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Outside, Williams. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Back to Williams. Wiggins looking around. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Harden's got space. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Holmgren with a screen on George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Leonard way outside. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 5. Tice, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Holmgren. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside Harden. Tice, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot by Harden.
James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance, gave him room to work.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden, the pass to Tice. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, there's a reliability that you can count on from Daniel Tice. Big time in the clutch.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tice.
Oklahoma City foul. Lou gets George. First personal foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Harden from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Pass to Dort. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. George passes to Leonard to take the lead. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
SGA using that size.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Goes up from the top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Man, the pass to Harden. Goes up on the wing. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on George. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Here's Harden. Pass to man. Tice outside. Harden with a screen on Holmgren. Tice passes to Harden. Shoots over Holmgren. It's off.
You know, 2 things happened. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes